So I just met a very faithful servant of God.
Of God.
She is
The Lord.
also the Lord, the one and only.
True living.
She is amazing. She's also a therapist like me.
I am.
And a teacher.
Like
And
her.
a thespian. And
Like her.
we were about to get she was about to get these and I was like, no, don't do it. And then we bonded over conspiracy theories and I gave her some of my dad's chocolate. God bless you. I cannot wait to introduce you to Charnice. Okay.
Thank you.
It is freezing in LA. And I'm here to do a show and a couple of podcasts. And it is freezing. It feels like New York. So happy to be back. Mwah! Mom, I walked into Pico Glot and this guy said,
Benjamin, he said, where you been?
where's your mom? He said. She's still doing piano? Woke up at 6:30 to stretch and warm up, and you see me walking in the morning, and I've got these on because I'm actually running my lines, but I don't want to look like I'm talking to myself or my different characters, so that's exactly what I'm doing. Nobody's up, but this is one of my favorite streets in LA. I have a lot of friends that live in this specific area, so I kind of feel like the mayor when I walk around because I'm like, what's up? How's everything? How's Aunt Sylvia? And it's fun moving and being in different places all the time. You forget how much you love being loved and how when you know someone for 20 years, they really kind of know you. I miss all my friends here so much, and I miss my synagogue, which I wish I could take videos of tonight, but you won't be able to come in with me because we turn our phones off. But yeah, I'm very, very excited to be here. I was looking for a juice place this morning, and I found this place called Beverly Hills Juice, even though it's not really in Beverly Hills, but it's on Beverly Drive. So it's like a little stand, and people just walk up. They're made fresh, so I won't be late for my hair appointment. I'm going to try it. Let's see how it goes. Oh my God, it's so good. If you happen to be like me and you have to travel really early in the morning, a lot of sleep because you have to wake up the next morning to be on a podcast and get your hair done, I highly recommend turmeric in anything, whether it's hot or cold, and then add little black pepper, ginger, olive oil if you can, orange. It will save you from getting a cold, especially when it's 40 degrees outside, and stay away from dairy. Little fun fact. An amazing job.
Actually, no, he's
I'm on Don't Be Alone with Jay Kogan, an awesome podcast. All right, Jay, I just did your podcast. How did I do?
You did fantastic. It was a lot of fun.
For reals?
No worries. Yeah, it was really fun. We talked in depth about a lot of things that I didn't know that we were going to get to, and it was really cool. I thought I was interviewing a writer, actor, coach about some light-hearted matters, and we went into some deep searching of my soul.
And that's because we're both Kohanim. We're Kohans, Jews, but Kohan tribe. That exactly. And he gave, look what he gave. He's so Jewish. This was my parting gift.
Well, I don't give matzah to everybody.
Only the unleavened kind. Thank you so much. So I've asked about 4 people so far to be on my social media project, and they all said no. And the song is "We Don't Talk About," because people are so afraid. Don't talk about anything anymore. It writes itself. All right, so I'm here with Andres. Is it hard for you today to be your full self and have like a real conversation with someone?
No problem with that.
Because
I'm from Colombia.
Yeah.
In Colombia, the people is very kind.
And they don't judge
with
you.
Other persons. They don't fear with that.
So you can say what you want and no one's gonna attack you just because of what you believe. No policía del palabras. Okay.
In Colombia, it's very easy. You know
La
new
familias.
people.
Because it's
family,
small.
The neighborhood, other people, friendship.
So when you know them, it's easier because you're like, well, I know where you come from, and you're not a bad family, so I'm not going to judge what you're saying. Gracias. My name is Barbara Heller at The Grove in Hollywood. I'm interviewing awesome humans today about why it's so hard to have a cosmic conversation with a normal person, right? Because we get so scared of the world and the word police. Listening, do you mind? So I'm going to smile and nod and hope for the best. Brian, nice to meet you. He's walking down the street with this beautiful smile and this shirt. Do you find it hard to have a real conversation with people today, especially like total strangers like myself?
Me, no.
Oh,
Absolutely
obviously.
not.
And why is that?
Because I'm a people person, so I can talk to anyone. I can listen to anyone if I choose to listen to it. But talking, that's me.
Do you think other people are having a harder time having conversations today?
Absolutely. This beautiful lady behind the camera.
Can we get you for 1 second? Of course. She's so beautiful. Okay, and why is that? Why do you think she is having a hard time? Well,
I try and bring it out of her all the time. It never happens, so I have to
so
do
you're
it
a
for
good
both of
match.
us.
You got the introvert and the extrovert,
Exactly.
and we need them too, right? Because I could never be married to you.
No,
No.
we would never work.
No, too big personality. She's it is today with people.
Or if people are just scared to put themselves out. I have no form of social media.
What did you say? You're
have-
not on Instagram
Nope.
or Facebook. How do you live?
In my bubble.
Okay.
Until I'm out in the street and I see you in person, and then we can converse.
And look how happy he is. You look like someone who hasn't been. You look straight out of the 80s. Even though you look very young, but
Thank you.
so that's your secret, huh?
That's my secret.
Do you believe in God?
I do.
I love all faiths as long as you believe in something bigger than your pocketbook. And Taylor Swift, even though she's great, but you know what I mean?
I was an altar boy as a child.
Oh, how did that go for you?
Well, it was unbeknownst to me until I got older when those dreams of hers quickly faded.
Are you happy that you were an altar boy?
That I was an altar boy as a kid?
Yeah.
Sure, it was a good experience. It was,
I never hear that, and I love hearing that because there are really good priests out there, right?
there are.
Yeah. It's a bad rap, especially Catholicism. Some of my best friends are Catholic, and I happen to love it from a Christianity that's like, oh, and you have to do things too. You can't just be like, I believe, even though that's great too. Do you believe in a messianic era? Do you think like there's going to be a Messiah of sorts, and how could we bring that?
I don't know about that.
Okay.
I don't know. I haven't given that much thought,
No.
to be honest.
Okay, but you still believe in Christianity, right?
Yes.
Okay. I'm not here to argue with you. I just want to know if people are feeling that there's something cosmic going on in the world, because I think that's where we can all kind of meet. Do you think there's good stuff that's happening in the world? I mean, you're not on social media, so you must feel like there's a lot of good stuff happening.
I feel like there's lots of good stuff. I feel like there's lots of bad stuff. I'm not privy to a lot of the bad stuff because I'm not on social media, so I don't see a lot of it.
But notice what he said. And do you feel like people police words easily today?
Absolutely.
Like, what's an example of sometimes you feel like you can't say?
You get canceled for everything, I hear. So there's got to be a lot of stuff out there that you can't do or say.
But you're not a part of it because you're in your
No,
own.
I'm not a part of it.
Oh my God, Brian, so nice to meet you. God
Likewise,
bless you. I
likewise.
so appreciate it. He's literally shining, and it's not just because of the sun.
Lisa.
Arlisa, do you find it a little difficult today to have just a random conversation with anybody, like even me?
Yes,
Why?
because everyone's into their own sphere of reality.
Yeah.
50.
Okay, me too. We're the same age. So I don't know about you, but when I was growing up in the 80s, I was not as scared to talk. Partly because we weren't on this thing, right? But also because there wasn't as much word policing. Like, what did you say? How did you say that? Privilege, blah, blah, blah. And I feel like we were happier. Am I crazy? Or
We were happier and there was less technology and we were somewhat forced to interact with each other.
oh, like we are now. But
Yes.
I don't feel forced. I want to talk to you. Yeah.
It was somewhat forced and somewhat willful interaction.
Yes.
Now everyone's into their own thing and there's less connection.
Yes.
Between humans.
Meanwhile, we're like more connected than ever.
Yes.
Do
We're
you-
more connected yet disconnected.
Do you believe in God?
Yes.
I can tell.
Hi, I'm Rodney.
The energy. Look at the vibe. Look at this.
Get into
okay.
it. Get into
Hello.
it. Got it. Okay.
I love it. No judgment here. Rodney,
Yes.
do you feel like you can have real conversations with people today?
I'm always in the work of having real conversations. I mean, I feel like that's how we grow. I feel like that's how we can move forward. I mean, I think tough conversations are needed and necessary.
Yes.
Yeah, for sure.
I love it.
Oh, thank you.
I mean, look at these.
Oh, thank you. You know, I'm tough. You know, I am a
not-
Cancer,
he's not
so I'm
tough.
inside. I'm soft. I'm a little sensitive. But you know, I have my little hard shell. So
Have you ever been canceled?
canceled?
Yes. Do you know what that means?
I mean, yeah. I don't feel like I have. No.
Okay, good.
Yeah. And you know, I'm a free thinker. I'm a free believer. You know, everybody deserves some grace. You know, and everybody maybe not deserve a second chance, but you know, think of all perspectives.
Yes. So I have a show called Cosmic Conversations where I play 8 women.
Nice.
One of them is actually an African American woman at the end. She gets the last word.
Okay.
No one's gonna argue with her. I have not, thank God, I don't feel like I've been canceled, but the point of the show is that everyone's different. They're coming from different perspectives. And I want to encourage facilitation of these kinds of conversations to be able to talk to anybody at any time, because otherwise I feel like our world gets really silent and it makes me really sad. You're not one of those people. You're walking down the street like, hey, everybody. But not everyone's like you. So how do we have more, can you give advice to people to be more like you?
You know, I just try to be open to everything and everybody. You know, part of the things that I do in life is all about inclusion and diversity. So I try to make sure I open the door to give everybody a seat at the table and what I can do in the world. And I'm always moving like that, and that's my energy.
Even if they might not agree with you, or they said something in the past that you didn't agree with?
You know, I'm open to conversations. I mean, that's how we grow. You know, we might not always agree on things. And, you know, I'm always open to having a conversation. And we might leave with different mindset from that conversation. So, you know, I'm always open to that.
Do you believe in God?
Yes, I do. I believe in a higher power. I believe in the universe. I believe in things beyond us that we can't see. So I'm a believer.
I love this guy. He's my friend. You are awesome. Okay, so, Rodney! I think people feel so afraid to say what they really think.
You just never know if you're going to offend someone, even if maybe you don't mean to. But better to be cautious than.
Have you been canceled by anyone where they stopped talking to you because of who you voted for or what you ate?
No, but I would say right now, politically, it's very divisive. Just being open-minded and listening to people and not being super judgmental right off the bat. So giving people a chance to express their opinions.
Sounds good to me. Do you believe in God or a divine being?
Yes. Maybe not in the traditional sense, but yes, I do.
Whatever that means. So this is Jules, another wonderful florist. Look at what they make. And
would love nothing more than to help guide you a little bit on growing the green.
It's just like what you.
Antelope.
How do you make that?
We do serious, very serious.
So I'm gonna taste cantaloupe microgreens. Ready? Let's see if
That is cantaloupe.
it doesn't smell like cantaloupe, but no way!
That is
It tastes
actually
like cantaloupe.
That is-
It actually tastes more like a honeydew melon, but
Right.
that's crazy.
Some people taste cucumbery.
And it's
right?
good for like
And
the
it's fresh.
the parasites. It kills
I
them.
cannot speak to any of that. I don't ever.
I bet it
tell
does.
you.
We are hanging tonight. It is Motzi Shabbat with these really funny people. And it's really fun. Oh, no, I can't remember.
Cereal.
Someone is having a lot of trouble.
You could just use the hints.
Elon is playing imposter, but he's very tired. This is the bus. Check out the bus. Look how cool this is. You want to take a ride with me on the podcasting bus? Getting on a tour bus? No. I'm getting on the podcast bus. Check this out. Look how cool. That's Swice. This incredible podcast happened.
I do it all. Yes,
He's
I
amazing.
do.
Look, little craft service. Driver's seat. You know, this is where she kicks.
Yeah.
What is
I don't want to hang him up.
No, it's okay. Hi. I'm with. Oh my God,
Yeah,
the
yeah.
most talented bus I've ever been on. Your name is Swice?
Yes.
That's so Jewish sound. We are the Doublemint Girls. We just had to do a promo. We had to sound like twins. You look exactly like. What were you gonna say? I cut you off. Go ahead. What were you gonna say?
No, I was just like mimicking whatever you.
Oh,
were doing.
really?
Yeah,
Yeah,
I
I
actually
enjoyed
enjoyed
this.
I think I'm gonna try it. It's kind of like a Melissa Aniston.
one. You also sound like Jeff Goldblum.
Yes, that's really what it is. I can't believe I just naturally. Yes. You look taller than me here.
I know, and I'm so not. She's
Yeah.
like 5'10".
Yeah. Well,
I can dream.
Are you on a hill?
I am on a hill. Welcome to LA.
Wow, look at that. Yeah,
There
your
were
mountains are
hills
disgusting.
all around.
You need more
I
escalators.
have small mountains. Anyway, bye. All right, I love you guys.
The ultimate horseman who leads the army in battle